Hello, welcome to this episode of Randy Taste Things on the hottest channel on YouTube, Randy and Dave's Place. I hope you have already clicked all those buttons, like, subscribe, and get yourself some alerts. Today's episode, we are going to be featuring Bubba's Secret Steel Chocolate Marshmallow Whiskey, and we're going to talk a little bit about the infamous Mothman of Point Place, West Virginia. All right.
It's Point Pleasant, dummy.
So Bubba's Secret Steel is a line of flavored whiskey-based spirits. Best research I can find. There is no information on the bottle. There is no information. But if you Google where it's made, it will tell you it's made in Rigby, Ohio by...
It's actually Rigby, Idaho, folks.
A spirit producer...
Well, my research found that Chatham Imports owns Bubba's and also produces Michter's and more.
Something like that. Point is it's sourced whiskey that they flavor, and so there's that. That's the point. Anyway, I am a fan of their product. They taste pretty good. It's a tasty little fun thing to drink. It's not like,
the pancakes and bacon is my favorite.
Top-notch, top-shelf bourbon that you're just going to sit and sip on like it's a glass of Eagle Rare or something. That's not what this is supposed to be. It's just a fun thing with some fun flavors. So, I'm going to start by going ahead and pouring a little bit of this. Also, if I don't say so myself, the guy that's on the label here, he's quite handsome. All right, this is the chocolate marshmallow. So very s'mores inspired, I might say. S'mores, like maybe you're sitting outside making s'mores by the bonfire, and then you look up, and what do you see? A mysterious winged creature with red glowing eyes, omitting some sort of screeching sounds. Because that's what the people of Point Place, West Virginia saw.
Point Pleasant!
Over 100 documented sightings of the Mothman between November of 1966 and December of 1967.
There are even sightings going on today. Here are some in Illinois that started in 2011. What y'all think about that?
December 15th, 1967, the Silver Bridge collapsed in Point Place, West Virginia, killing 46 people, of which 2 bodies were never found. So, a lot of people believe that the Mothman was a predecessor. He was warning of the impending doom that was headed their way. Who knows? Could be. Let's taste some whiskey while we contemplate that.
Oh, Randy, you know this guy's back here, right?
It's exactly what you would think it would be. If you've ever had one of those, they come out at Christmas time for sure. They're like Russell Stover's chocolate-covered marshmallows. This is precisely what this tastes like. It's very good, very smooth. Not a whole lot of alcohol burned to it. It does come in at 70 proof, which is actually a little higher than your average flavored whiskey. It is definitely Big Randy approved. They also have 2 other flavors. They have a burnt sugar flavor and a pancakes and bacon flavor. I recommend all of them. They are all delicious for a fun night.
Seriously,
with friends.
Does no one see this guy
Good
back
stuff.
here?
So back to the Mothman. He, like I said, over 100 documented sightings in that time frame.
There's a sighting right here, you dummy. I'm a hightailing out of here.
After the bridge collapse, at least in the Point Pleasant, West Virginia area. The area still celebrates the Mothman. There is a statue in town, and they have a yearly Mothman festival to celebrate the Mothman and his legend in the area. Interestingly enough, in 1999, a Georgian newspaper, which I'm not going to even pretend to know how to pronounce the name of, the nation of Georgia, not state, reported that a Russian ufologist had stated that Mothman sightings in Moscow there were sightings of Mothman in Moscow followed by the apartment bombings in Moscow in 1999, which is another instance of possible Mothman sightings that led to a future dreadful event. Who knows? It's something. A lot of people have seen him. There are still some sightings every now and then that if you follow cryptozoology, you'll hear of some Mothman sightings here and there. But the main ones are the Point Place, West Virginia sightings, and then the only other significant was the Moscow sightings of 99.
Don't forget the sightings in Illinois. We probably should have seen if any events have taken place in Illinois lately.
And both, of course, a tragedy soon followed. Of course, there are some theories. Everybody tries to come up with what they think the Mothman actually is. Was it a large bird, misidentified? That's the most likely thing. If it was a misidentification, it is more than likely some type of large bird that was just misidentified. But the people of Point Place, West Virginia, will tell you the Mothman was very real. Also coincides with some UFO reports around the world and some men in black encounters. Yeah, just like, Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones with their little memory erasers. I don't know. Maybe the men in black are real. Who knows? They might be out there. Keep your eye out, folks. But yeah, Bubba's Secret Still. Get you some of that. Do you some homework on the Mothman. There's some good info out there. Super Bowl is tomorrow as I sit here recording this. As you see, I'm wearing a New England Patriots hat, and I am rolling with the Patriots. I'm a Patriots kind of guy.
I hate to break it to you, partner, but the Patriots lost.
They are consistent winners, and I think that's what it's all about. Go Patriots. So, yeah, I think that's where we are, folks. I think that'll wrap this deal up. As always,
hope y'all enjoyed the show, folks.
Some kids donate to St. Jude, Shriners Children's Hospitals. There's plenty of animals that need adopting. Get you a kitten, get you a puppy, a parrot, parakeet. They're out there, man. They need you. Do it. And as always, size matters, and so does the gravy on your biscuits. Boom, I am out.